So today I'm just doing some reorganizing, and I'm going to do an episode on Funko Pops and why so many comic book collectors and video game collectors love them so much, and why they're so collectible. And I'll give you guys a quick brief history, what everything means from the stickers to the numbers, all that, where they came from, how you can collect them, the ones you should look for, and just show you some really cool ones, because I'm just going through my collection now. And I love them, man. I got like 100 or so now, but they are addictive as hell. But yeah, today Funko Pop Hey guys, it's Wednesday, which means it's another episode of Dig Dug's Treasure Chest. This week, Funko Pops. Okay, so this episode I'm just gonna try and explain what they are, because a lot of people have been asking me the little Funko Pop in the corner that changes all the time. So I figured I'd break it down for you guys and just kind of explain people that don't collect them what they are, because you've probably been seeing them in comic shops, video game stores, and everywhere. Basically, in 1998, this Mike Becker guy was looking for a piggy bank that looks like the Big Boy restaurant guy. He couldn't find one that was affordable, so he decided to outsource the work to China, make a bunch and sell them, and he got licenses, or did a bunch for just old stuff. Dick Tracy, Popeye, General Mills cereal, obviously the Big Boy restaurant, various other things. He had this business for a bunch of years. And then after a while I kind of got bored of it or whatever, so he sold it to another guy, Brian Mariotti. And this guy was like a collector dude. Apparently he bought his house with Pez dispensers that he sold, like his collection or something. So, you know, he was into collectibles, and you recognize like how marketable Pops were, or the Funko, and he found a few brands, and I think he kind of played with it for a few years. And in 2010 he showed up at the Comic-Con with a couple Pops. I think it was a Batgirl, a couple of Batmans, and a Green Lantern. They didn't fly at first, he said. You know, they slowly got a following. He slowly picked up more and more licenses. And the cool thing about Pops is that there's a license for everything. So, like, no matter what you're into, there's probably a Pop you like. I just got the comic ones here. But I got tons. Like, I got all different collections I got going on. These are all from my favorite cartoons growing up collection. This is the girls I grew up with, and I had crushes on and jerked off to a lot growing up collection. Kelly Kapowski at the top forever. There's also my personal heroes collection. Spidey! And that's the cool thing about them, is there's so many different collections and worlds, and no matter what you're into, there's Pops for you. Interesting fact, all the Marvel ones are bobbleheads because Hasbro actually has the license to Marvel toys, so by making a bobblehead instead of a toy, Funko is allowed to make the Marvel toys. Fuck you, Hasbro! If you guys are looking for prices or information, there's a place called poppriceguide.com. There's tons of information on there, there's forums, there's people to talk to. You can also buy them on there for usually a lot better deal than you get them for eBay, if you're looking to find some older ones. I don't know, I'm not, like, I like Pops and I buy them, but I usually don't buy older ones for a lot of money. I'm still not sure. Like, they've been around a while now, but I'm not sure yet on their lifetime. But who knows? Like G.I. Joes, Hot Wheels, like certain things are forever, but other things are like Beanie Babies and Pogs. So, but right now I just buy them because they're cool. I don't spend tons of money on old valuable ones. I just buy the ones I like whenever I see them. But that's the route I've chosen to take with them, right? I collect enough shit already. I don't need to collect expensive Pops too, but they are cool. If you're into them, I totally see why. I'm not trying to be a dick that way. Alright, here, I'll explain what everything on the box means for you guys quickly. Basically, this is a Marvel Pop. It's from the Marvel series. It's number 164 in the series. It's Gwenpool. This sticker here means it was exclusive to Toys R Us. On the back, if it's in a set, you'll usually see the other ones in the set. This one's by itself. Some other stickers are... This one just means it's exclusive to Canada. This one means it's a Comic-Con version. They're originally available at the Comic-Con, but then usually they're sold afterwards at stores or a few select stores for a little while. Usually the sticker's a little bit different if you buy it at the Comic-Con. Some people say it affects price, others don't. Personally, I prefer it, but I don't have one yet, so... This one sticker means it was ordered out of previews, like where, you know, you order your comics from. This chase means it's a variant edition of... There's a green Reptar, so even the box shows a green one, but this one's purple. There's just chase editions, and they're like 1 in 30 some or something, like they're just rarer. This one means it's flocked, which means it's got this kind of like fuzz stuff on it, and this one means it's only sold it at GameStop and EB Games here in Canada. And I don't know, most of the stickers are like self-explanatory like that. Yeah, and anyway, that concludes my Funko Pop episode. I just wanted to hopefully enlighten you who didn't know much about them a little bit and give you the basics, so you can go out there and just not be as, like, I don't know, the first time I got one, I threw it on the shelf for like a year before I got another one. I was like, what the hell are these anyway? And now they've overtaken my house, so if you buy one, be careful. They are very addictive. Yeah, so if you like this, please comment or share or subscribe. Love hearing from you guys. If you have any ideas for future episodes, please throw them in the comment section. I got a bunch on the way, but I definitely want to make videos that you guys want to see, so please hit me up in the comments, talk about anything. Yeah, peace, and see you guys next week Wednesday. Bye. Some of the Funko collections that I'm currently working on, but not limited to, are my comic book Funkos. Literally, everybody has a Funko Pop. It's awesome. Trying to decide which one's my favorite. It's pretty hard actually. There's a lot that I like, but I think this is definitely one of my favorites. It's a Spider-Man Homecoming with the headphones and the jacket and everything. I don't know, it came out after the other ones, but it's definitely the sweetest. I don't know, it just captures the moment. Okay, now I'm going to educate you guys on why these things are so collectible and so addictive. Here's 3 Gwenpools, right? Now, you guys see the differences here? This one was only available at Toys R Us. She's number 164 in the series. And she came with a gun, I believe. Yeah, she's got a little pistol. Oh, and a cell phone. This one was a 2017 Comic-Con edition. There's a different sticker for the Comic-Con if you bought it there than if you bought it in the stores afterwards, but it debuts there. And she's got like a selfie stick and a cell phone. And then there's just the regular Gwenpool, which is her sword. You could buy that one anywhere, but this one was only at Toys R Us, this one was at a bunch of places, and this one was everywhere. And then there's also a Gwenpool Unmasked one, and that was only available at Walgreens in the States. I don't have it because I'm cheap as fuck, but yeah, so as you can see, it's just like comics. There's a million variations of differences, and so collectible.
Honey, are we out of chips?